They're not that far in size. What? What's up, Bert? Love you, man. Thanks for peeping the stream. Yo, Bert, thanks for watching, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, nice job to block that punch. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy to the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Edwards getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Nicely done. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. He hit with a shot like that. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Quick level change, DC.
He went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
45 seconds to go here in round one. knee to the body here inside control. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike there now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, man. Take a seat. Senpai, you really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be here.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh! Huge left hand.
Oh, that's hurt.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it. He started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, hurt.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Caught that kick there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they...
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh.
Head strikes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good show over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last reps?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, then a left.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh! Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually...
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Big shot lands for both guys. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Edwards' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, that's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they could just hear the coaches. Man, he has not checked one kick with his pants pulled down.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. They're certainly getting after it early. Knee to the body. Big right hand. with authority the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. And he caught the kick. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, body shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can tell on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time, so I'm going to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his time.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
So Leon Rocky Edwards continuing to put on a show in the striking ring. Back to his feet. Nice little elbow there by Leon. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Big right hand there.
Body shot. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see it. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, uppercut.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right.
Thanks, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure the leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach, so they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, nice ankle pick. Back to his feet.
Nice block.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oliveira's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Get a hand inside and hold it down.
Oh, no!
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being